All right. Well, do you have your 2 hours of ethics training already for the year? A lot of people don't, right? And I know that's one of the things. We're coming up towards the end of the year, and a lot of people still need to get their ethics training. Now, if you're like me, a lot of times ethics training is really, really boring. So that's why I'm coming on here is to give you an announcement and let you know, especially if you are a Star Wars fan. So dun 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 dun. Dun. We have a new ethics course that we're calling, I think, Ethics for Internal Auditors, Star Wars Jedi Edition. And so what that means is it's a 2 hour course. So it'll get you the 2 hours of ethics that you need for the year. But the fun thing about it is we actually use some of the situations from the Star Wars movies. We're taking episodes one to three, but some of the different things that go on in those movies. Take that and also compare with the Jedi code of conduct and kind of tie everything together on what that means for you, right, from an internal audit perspective. So it's a fun way to actually get your ethics training. Now, why is that important? Because I know, on some of my ethics training I have to take, I'm limited on which courses I can take, and some of them are so boring, right? They give me this whole book that I have to read, and then I have to go and try to answer all these questions, and it's really painful when I have to go through and do this. So this class is literally as simple as clicking the button, sitting back, and watching a movie. And it's actually entertaining too, because we're talking about it in kind of a different vein than what you normally get in ethics trainings, right? Most of the time, it's like, this is what you need to be. This is how you need to act. These are the rules you must follow. And that's really, really boring, right? So in this one, it's more conversational based. And we're actually talking about, like I said, some of the different situations from the Star Wars movies and tying them back and explaining how some of those things are also relevant for you in your job as an internal auditor, and how that also, what kinds of things you might do when you encounter those particular situations. So like I said, great opportunity to not have to sit through another boring ethics training this year. You don't have to, because like I said, it's as easy as literally watching a movie. You just hit play and off you go. In fact, that's how easy all of the courses on cRisk Academy are as well. So if that interests you, we've got the link up in the notes above, so you can click on that and go get that course today. You can also, if that's not your cup of tea, which is fine, or your cup of coffee, since I tend to drink more coffee than tea, you can go out to the website too, ondemand.criskacademy.com. And when you go to all courses, you can filter and just put the filter in for ethics, and the 10 or 12 different ethics courses that we have will pop up, because maybe one of the other ones is something you'd prefer to have instead. We don't care, right? We just thought it would be fun to actually kind of change it up a little bit and use Star Wars as one of the options for those of you, because I know I love Star Wars. In fact, right on my desk right here, here's my little Yoda. Right. So anyway, just wanted to make sure you're aware of that. And yeah, so check it out, because there's no reason to take a boring ethics training if you don't have to.